Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about Python set comprehension. So this is basically used to create a new set based on an existing set. Okay, we set word might be we have heard in mathematics also. We use sets over there na, by applying an expression to each element of the existing set. So I'll repeat again. Python set comprehension is used to create a new set based on an existing set by applying an expression to each element of the existing set. So here let's see the syntax for set comprehension. Okay, so syntax is what so we use a curly braces expression. Okay, after that expression, and we write here for. Fine. After for we used to write here element. Okay, element in set. Okay, if condition. Fine, that simply depends on you. Fine, if condition, then let's close that. This is my simple expression here. So let's see what would be the steps here that will be followed. So first is it will iterate over the elements of a set. Fine. Second is we will apply an expression to each element. Okay, and the third one is create a new set of elements resulting from the expression. Fine. So let's see with an example what I am trying to say here. Okay, just suppose I am having one example. Okay, like I'm creating one set here, like suppose I have to have the square of two numbers that we have done in the previous video also to find the square of numbers. So let's do here also what I have to do. Simple k, I'll write here multiply by 2. You can use anything instead of k, x, y, a, b. Okay, then I will write here 4. So this is my expression, k multiply by 2. This is my expression now, this one. Okay, so next is my 4. Then after that what I have to do, for k in range 10 comma 15. Okay, let's make it small. Okay, then after that what I have to do, I simply have to print s. Okay, control s, and let me clear this window. Okay, fine, let's run this. Okay, so you can see here we got the square. Okay, 10 the square of 10 is 100, then 11. It's a random square, 100, 196, 169. So it picked the number randomly, you can say that. Fine. So just suppose, let's see another example. It's very nothing is there. Just let's have one more example. I am creating here new list, like suppose I'm writing here fruit. Okay, fruits. Then I'm creating one list here now. Okay, I'm writing here apple, then I'm writing here mango. Fine. After that this one. After that what I am doing, I am simply writing here apple, mango, orange. Okay, orange. Okay, so just see, I have only 3 fruits in my list. Okay, now what I want to have, I simply want to extract my data from this particular list. So what I'll do, I will simply write here first is equal to curly braces, then expression means I want the fruit that is at any particular position. Suppose I take 0th position, then I will write here for fruits in fruits. Okay, fine. Then after that what I will do, I will simply write here print What I have to print? First. Control S, and let's see what is going to be happen here. Okay, great. So I got, just a minute. So what I got the first letters of each fruit here. Okay, first letters A, M, O. Apple ka A, mango M, and then orange O. Fine. So this everything is happened over here. Fine. So I think it is clear to you how to extract the information here. Okay, if I'll simply write here 1, then let's see what happened. Okay, so next time you can see it is shuffling this. Okay, it is simply shuffling this. Fine. PRA, but it is giving me the output over here. Fine. So I think it is clear to you how to have the another set of tags, okay, from one of the list here. We are going to talk about asterisk symbol, the use of asterisk symbol in Python. Okay, what is the use of, or we used to say not symbol, we used to say operator here. Okay, so if we will see here the operator, let's see what are the errors and what are the problems are coming if we are not passing the right arguments, or we are passing the more than expecting arguments in the while defining the function or while calling the function. Fine. So we have to simply look here about that. Okay, we used to say args. Okay, so we use simply asterisk sign in that case where we are not sure about the number of arguments that we are going to pass to a function, one particular function that we have called up. Okay, so Python has asterisk args that allows us to pass the variable number of non-keyword arguments to the function. Okay, for that purpose we use asterisk before the parameter name to pass variable length arguments. Okay, so these arguments are passed as a tuple. Okay, we have learned about the tuples here. Okay, and these passed arguments make tuple inside the function with same name as the parameter excluding asterisk sign. So whatever I have spoken here, so let's see it practically also. Okay, what I am trying to say. Okay, so me simply comment it out. Okay, fine, let's start a new topic, that is args. Okay, or operator. Fine, let me comment it out. Fine. Okay, now after that, the line, I am repeating my line here. What is it? It is used in that case where number of arguments that can be passed to a function. Okay, so let us call the function here. Suppose I am calling here define sum. Okay, def sum, then I am passing arguments here a comma b. Fine. After that, what I have to do, I have to return the value. What I have to return? A plus b. Okay, then after that I have to print what I have to print? Sum. Okay, then a, the values that I have to pass to a and b. Okay, so let's run this and check let me clear this window. Okay, now let's run this and check the value here. What would be the output? It's okay, great, fine. Okay, great. So it is giving me the sum here, that is 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, that's why. Fine. So what I have done, I have called the I simply have here I am declaring the function here, then returning that, and okay. So now let's see. Okay, in the output it is giving me 7, but what if I write here, instead of 2 arguments, I'll write here 2 more. Now what will happen here? Let's see the output. So it is saying that the error, some take 2 positional arguments but 4 were given. So I have passed too many arguments here, but while calling the function I have passed only 2 parameters here na? So this, to avoid, to overcome this error, what we have to do, we have to use the asterisk sign, asterisk args here. You know, according to conventions only we used to say argument word here, we used args here. Okay, otherwise we can write anything instead of args. Okay, we can write nums also, we can write sum also. The actual work is of asterisk sign only. Okay, but yes, according to the convention, so we supposed to use the args only. Okay, so let's see. I'll call my function again. Let me comment it out. Okay, now next is, let me call def. I'll see here sum1. Okay, and now I'm writing a asterisk sign args here. Okay, you will say I am speaking args. ये args है क्या? Let's see. Okay, so let me print. Fine, let me print here, print args. Fine, so let's see the output. What happens? Control S, output. Okay, it is saying that now the common mistake, I always forgot. I will do, I will simply call my function also. Of course I have to call here. So what I will do, sum1. Okay, and I have to pass the arguments now. Fine, simple. I am calling my function. Let's run it now. Okay, now you can see I am getting my output 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is giving me the output as a tuple. So I have received here tuple here. I just want to make you clear, whenever we call the function, we call it, whenever we pass the arguments here, we call them parameters. Okay, instead of args, if I will write something else. So what is the purpose of this? When I will use the asterisk sign here, it will convert my passed value into the tuple. So as it is showing in the output window here, okay, it will create the tuple. So arguments will change the values in the tuple only. Okay, so next thing is, just suppose if I want to know the type, I will write here type. Okay, then I will write here args. Okay, then let's run now. So it is telling me it is a type of, its class is tuple. Okay, now let's call again one more function. Okay, sum2. Okay, to understand the things, sometimes we have to do with many more examples here. Fine, so next is what I have to do here. Now let's call one more function here, def sum2. Okay, now look very carefully what I am going to do. I am using here asterisk args. Okay, and after that, you know, we can, instead of this, we can write simple nums also. Okay, we can write the anything instead of writing all this. Okay, just suppose I'll show you. If suppose I am writing here, let's correct this. I'll write here sum instead of this. Okay, control S. Let's see what would be the output now. Indented block. Oh my god. Control S. Okay guys, so we got the output here 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so it is converting whatever the arguments I have passed here, they are converted into tuple. Okay, so I just want to tell you here, instead of args I can write here any word, any other word. Okay, because args is not a keyword in Python. Okay, so but due to the conventions only, we simply have to write here args. Okay, don't use any other things. So that is the thing, it will give you the same output as the sum was giving. So look here, fine, this we can write anything, but yes, we don't have to write due to some conventions. Okay, now the next thing is, let's learn the new thing now, that is, let's call one more function now again. Okay, another function, that is def. Okay, sum all. Okay, I will write here sum all, control S. So here is the sum that I have received, 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 1 8. Okay, so this was a simple thing that I just want to tell you, we can do in this way also. Just suppose in case I am passing other arguments, some other arguments also, like 5 comma 6, then what will happen? Can I pass too many arguments here? Yes, of course. So it is giving me the sum here, that is 19. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to you. A little things that we have to take care, why to use the asterisk sign, why it is important to use it, how it is working. Okay, so all these things, that is very much important here. Okay, now the this thing is very important in Python. Now let's learn about it. Okay, next more things, argument with normal parameters. Okay, till now I am passing only one parameter here, that is asterisk. Okay, asterisk args, this only this parameter I am passing here, so after that, here let me comment it out again. Okay, next topic with arguments with normal parameter. Okay, so asterisk, let me put the comment, args with normal parameter. You will say, ma'am, till now we were passing the normal things only, we were passing the args, we were passing something else, so what is normal now? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so like let's define one function here. Okay, like suppose I want to multiply now, multiply number. Okay, let me pass same thing, args here. Okay, fine. After that, what I have to do now, what is the function of this args? I hope it is clear to you. It will convert the argument into the tuple, so it will take as a input. Okay, it will work as an input here, it will take the inputs. Fine. Now after that, what I will do, I will take the variable, that is multiply. Okay, multiply is equal to 1. Okay, multiply is equal to 1 here. Fine. After that, what I will say, I will write here for, okay, I in args. ओके, जो भी वैल्यूज आप पुट ऑन करोगे, पास करोगे, उसको मल्टीप्लाई करेगा. ओके, फॉर आई इन आर्ग्स. ओके, देन आफ्टर दैट colon, after that I have to write multiply. Okay, multiply is equal to, what I have to do, multiply symbol is equal to, किससे multiply करना है, I. Okay, Then after that return what is to be returned here, then multiply, then print, okay, print. Now I have to call my function here, that is mul num. Okay, fine. So I have to pass, definitely I have to pass the numbers for multiplication, 1 2 3, just suppose control S. Okay, control S, then let's check the indentation here, control S. It says the answer should be here 3 to the 6, 6 should be the answer. Apply, it's done. Let's check the indentation again. Okay, so I got my answer here, that is number 6. It is simply multiplying it. Okay, I hope this one is clear what it is doing. I have written here, that is args, then I told it multiply by 1. Okay, then for I in args, fine. Then after that, you know, don't keep this value 0 as we have done earlier here. We have kept here 0 na, so we don't have to keep the value 0. Otherwise, if you will multiply any number with 0, then it will say 0 only, because we know that when we multiply any number with 0, it gives 0 as output, है ना? Okay, so let's see here now. What if, ध्यान से देखेंगे, what if here I write here one more parameter without asterisk symbol, that is num1, just suppose like this way. Okay, now what will happen? You know, when the numbers that the arguments that I have passed here, 1 2 3, the first number, that is number 1 here, this will be the part of my this value, okay, num1, and rest of the things will be the part of this args. This asterisk operator will work on this values, only 2 values. Just suppose I am writing here 2. Control S and let's run and see the output first. So you will, what you are seeing, it is again giving me only 6. अब आप बोलोगे मैम यहाँ तो 3 2 जा 6 2 जा 12 होना चाहिए, है ना? Why it is not happening like that? Huh? So why it is not happening? Because now I am using my asterisk symbol with normal parameter that is not having any asterisk symbol. Okay, so this is how we get the output here. Okay, so I hope this one is clear to you. Okay, now what if I do not pass anything here? Just suppose I am not passing any of the argument. Okay, then what will happen? Okay, so we will receive only the empty tuple. Let's see as a output. So it is saying that it is missing. 1 is required. At least we have to pass the 1 value here. Okay, at least we have to pass the 1 value here to have the output. I hope this much is clear. When we pass the, when we use the asterisk symbol with the with normal parameter. Okay, now what if we don't pass anything, it will raise the error. We have seen that. Now just suppose if I write here num2, I'll pass the second parameter here and I will pass the values here, like suppose 2 3 4 comma 5. Okay, so now what would be the output? Now I think it is clear to you. The number 2 belongs to num1 parameter. Okay, number 3 belongs to num2 parameter, and the last of the 2 values will be belongs to this args parameter here. Let's run and see. Let me clear this window. Okay, let's run this and check out the value. Oh great, so we got the output here, that is 20. I told you that only in the last two numbers the args operator or asterisk operator will work. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you how to use it. Okay, so now another thing, let's see the another case. What if just now I am passing the normal parameter before this args asterisk symbol. What if I pass here num4? What will happen? Will it raise the error? Let's see. Run. Yes, it is raising the error here. Okay, fine, it is raising the error. It will convert all the passed numbers into tuple, will pass as a argument. So we cannot pass the normal parameter after this. Fine, I hope it is. If I will write like this and then I will run, it should give me the output here 60. So what it is doing now, 5 4s are 20, 3s are 60 here. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you. Okay, now next topic is, let me comment it out. Okay, wait. Array, fine, let me comment it out. Okay, now the next topic is here, argument asterisk args as an argument. Okay, how to use this as an argument. Okay, earlier we were passing it as a parameter. Now let's see what I am trying to say. Let's call the function here, that is again mul numbers. Okay, nums, the same thing, args here I suppose to write down. Okay, then multiply is equal to 1. Fine, print args now. Okay, fine, and after that I am writing here for I in args. I in args here. Okay, I in args. Then what I have to do, I have to multiply is equal to what? Is equal to I. Fine, then return multiply. Then what I have to do, I have to press the enter key here. Okay, I have to, let me set the indentation. Okay, then after that what I have to do, I simply have to call my function, that is mul nums 4,6, just suppose. Okay, 4,6. Let's run this. So you can see it is returning me tuple, that is 4,6, and its answer is 24. Okay, so tuple will have, now what if it has here one list, just in case. Okay, here if it has a list, okay, that is fine, like this way, and simply I have to pass the values here 2 comma 3 comma 4. Then what will happen? If tuple will have the list, then function will stop working. Which function will stop working? This args function will stop working, because now it will multiply list. Okay, what it will do? It will multiply the list. Okay, so let's see here how to, what I am trying to say here. Okay, if suppose I define okay, so let's see here, what if, let's see here now, if I pass the list here. Okay, so I will write here nums, okay, 5 just suppose is equal to 4 comma 7, okay, comma 2. Simple. Okay, fine. Then after that what I will do, I will simply call here nums. Instead of this I will call this one. Okay, so let's see the output. Let me clear this window so that it will be more clear to you. फाइव तो लिखा ही नहीं. Okay, great. So I am getting my output here. One is 472. Okay, so that means if I will write here like this, so I will get a list of this thing. Okay, so whenever we have to pass the list, then we have to use the asterisk, then list name. They will be unpacked. Okay, so they will be unpacked if we will write tuple in place of list. Okay, in place of list, like just suppose if I will write here, instead of these square brackets, this one, control S. So what is happening? It is giving me the tuple here. Okay, you can see here, and you can see the previous output also. If I will pass the list here, okay, then the same output I will get here. I hope it is clear to you. Fine, the concept is clear to you. The args as a parameter, args as a argument, and the use of args with normal parameter, all things are clear to you. If there is some doubt, yes, of course you can see the video again and again, and you can clear your doubts. Okay, I hope it will be beneficial for you. Thank you. See you again in the next video with a new topic.